So today's the day we look at the results of seed sowing experiment, Silver Grow versus two versions of my own, and the results are absolutely astonishing. So much so I actually can't believe how remarkable this result is. So without further ado, I'll show you the crop from Silver Grow first. So this is the ones from Silver Grow. They're not looking particularly great. Now this in the past, Silver Grow has given me fairly good results. I am fairly disappointed at that, especially when you see my own compost in comparison. This is Silver Grow supposed to be the best, but clearly this is running out of nutrients. It has got the artificial fertilizer in it, so it's not even organic. But these plants are obviously struggling. Here is my own. It's just like night and day. All this is 3-year-old wood chips recycled from the paths, mixed with 50-50 with leaf mold. Absolutely night and day. Astonishing. There is, if we just look a bit closer, there is weed seeds in among them. That's the downside. You will definitely get weed seeds. However, I did hot compost one batch. I've just gone and knocked them over onto the floor and they landed flat on their face. Before that they were looking exactly the same as this. And a lot less weed growth. So before I flattened them, these were looking as good as these, but without the weeds, because obviously the hot composting really did work. There was no leaf mold in this, and this was just hot composted wood chips, grass and wood chips basically. And you can see how well they did. Didn't like being flattened. I could have cursed, just put them aside for this video. What an absolute idiot. Anyway, I think that says everything about the modern composts that are peat free. That is pants. It hasn't been as bad as that before. Silver Grow has been reasonably good to deal with, but look at it. Wow. Yours truly has got a dilemma though. Some bright spark decided it'd be a good idea to put his own blend in a Silver Grow bag. It's really difficult to decide which one I'll put it in. I think I've just spotted a little ball of fertilizer in here. No, I can't see it now. Oh, there it is. So this one here is the Silver Grow. Absolute pants. This one, yeah, there's a weed seed growing there. So that's a fairly good indication, because that's the one I want to use from now on, not the Silver Grow. The Silver Grow is rubbish. Now then, today I'll be planting out some field beans, and same tactic as before, just dip her in a hole, and what it is going to be ahead of cabbage being planted, because I want them to, these field beans, to fix nitrogen. I'll let them grow on, keep on pinching them out, and then plant the cabbage in between, in rows down here. And once they start getting out a little bit, sacrifice the field beans, leaving the nitrogenous roots in the soil, This helps keep the soil life active, and of course fixing extra nitrogen, which can only be a good thing. As is normal, I've put this on fast speed so you don't have to endure me planting for too long. I just wanted to make a couple little points as I went along. Firstly, I managed to dry out these field beans, so if they're looking a little bit sad, that's why, and they're desperate to go out. Secondly, they are a little bit too leggy really, so what I'm doing as I go along is I'm pinching out the tops. I would like them to push out a little bit, and also to make a little bit more growth from the base, which is exactly what they will do. I'm not interested in making bean pods. I'm only interested in them forming nitrogenous root nodules, of which that will be donated to the cabbage bed. I'm making 4 rows of field beans, and then 3 rows of cabbage will be planted in between in a month or so, and then these field beans will be chopped down after perhaps 2 months, so there will be an overlap period. I will keep the field beans down relatively short by pinching, and hopefully when they're removed, the nitrogenous nodules on these field beans will feed the cabbages. I mean, they'll do wonders for the actual microbiology anyway, and the general soil structure. Roots in the soil are always a wonderful thing for any of our soils. It doesn't matter whether you're on clay or sand, it's all good. And just to end the video, it's starting to rain. So thank you very much for joining me again. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.